Welcome back to my channel. This is the Me Reintroduce, and I hope you are all well today. Yes, I know it has been a very long time since I last uploaded a video, as I am notoriously known to be very inconsistent, but all a girl can do is try. So in today's video, I want to reintroduce myself since the last time I posted an introduction video was 4 years ago now, and a lot of you guys are new to my channel. And as you guys know, I started this channel really to document my spiritual journey, documenting my experiences and the emotions and everything that is happening to me. So I am trying, and as in this new era, I am expressing myself authentically and more creatively. Because after doing some deep soul searching, I realized I had a fear of success. And as someone who never wants to be seen, I would always hide behind like the camera, and I never wanted to just to put myself out there into the world. So yes, I have made that promise that I'm going to be more consistent, so keep watching. So hello, my name is Anita and I just turned 31, and I am a evidential medium, and I have been on this path for the past 4 years now, and honestly I wouldn't have it any other way. My life has done a complete 360 since I wouldn't have seen this or dreamt this in my wildest dreams that this path would have been a viable option for me, or this would be my purpose and passion in life. Honestly, I had no idea. But being on this path with spirit and being of service has really, I have become more of a resilient, strong, brave, courageous woman. And my faith is so intrinsically embedded in my DNA that nothing can sway me. Like, that shit is like concrete. And I, like I said, I wouldn't have seen this for myself. And honestly, now that I'm 31, I didn't even see myself even reaching 30. Like, when everything in the beginning was happening, I honestly felt like I was going through an existential crisis, and I'm not exaggerating on that. Literally, I felt like my whole life was just useless. I felt nothing. I just didn't know who I was, what I wanted to do in life. Spirit coming into my life at that time when I was 27, when I came into the awareness of everything, I really needed them the most. And with spirit, I can look back throughout my life and say, yeah, I can recognize the patterns of experiences, people coming in and out of my life that was guided by spirit, times where spirit literally saved my life, like literally, and put me on this path where I was always going to wake up at the time where I really needed them the most. Because I remember the day where I was just walking and I was at the beach and I just looked up at the sky and I said, like, what am I here for? Who am I? Why me? Why this? Or all the questions that you could ask. I felt it and I broke down. I was crying and I was sitting there on the bench, and then people were just like walking past me, probably thinking, why is this girl crying? And I was just I felt so broken because I didn't know what to do. And I was literally like begging for help at that point. And they came into my life when they actually saved me. They gave me purpose. They gave me a reason to breathe, and being my authentic true self has given me a reason to, yeah, a reason to live, to breathe, to actually live a fulfilling, happy life. And yeah, absolutely. And then being on this path, it just triggered memories of when I was young. So when I was a young child, I had scary experiences with spirit. Well, I perceived it to be scary because waking up in the middle of the night, seeing spirits in your room, sensing, feeling, hearing, seeing everything, of course, it really does make any child scared, because you just don't understand what's happening and why, yeah, all of that. And because of that fear, I suppressed everything deep down. And it's not like we closed that connection. We never, I believe, that we never closed that connection that we have to spirit. Everything just unraveled when the time was right. So remembering all these memories and how I felt during my childhood, I can understand why I just put everything to bed. And the funniest story, actually, and how I came, how everything transpired and revealed itself, was I was sitting down one morning having breakfast, and literally my clairvoyance was just like highly activated, and I could see and sense myself as a 50-something-year-old woman, and I could see myself in the mirror. And then I was shown visions of myself on stage talking to people. And then the next vision I was shown was John Edwards, the famous American medium. And I have always been a fan of him, and my mum and I would always watch his show way back when. And that was literally it. I saw a vision of him, and then literally it hit me like a pile of bricks. I was like, oh my god, I'm a medium. And prior to that, a few months, I was doing some tarot readings, and then I was, when I was going through all those feelings and thoughts and thinking, is it a spiritual journey or something to do with spirit? And then when I had that realization, literally, it was the most strangest feeling. Like, I couldn't explain why I felt comfortable or resonated with it. I just did. And then I just embraced it. And truly I did. I embraced it. I welcomed it in that moment, because I felt in my heart, I felt very warm. I felt very warm and toasty and tingly. And it was just a comfortable, good feeling. And then the next thought I had was, oh shit, now I have to see dead people. Literally, that's what I thought, and that's when the fear kicked in. Which is funny, because I embraced the part, of me being told that this is who I am, but then I need to deal with this now. That's the part that I couldn't accept because of that fear of, which stems from my childhood. And then throughout the years, I was controlled heavily, immensely, by my fear of seeing spirit. And because at the end of that year, I saw them externally, so I think it's objectively, if someone knows what it is when you see spirit objectively or subjectively, I think subjectively is in our mind's eye when we see spirit. And I think objectively is when you see them external. I don't know, if someone knows, please comment down below so so that I can clarify this. Thank you. And yeah, and then them popping up in the middle of the night. For a while it happened, and it just freaked me out even more, and that fear just grew and grew and grew until I told Spirit, I said, stop, I don't want to see Spirit anymore, please. Currently the fear is slowly dissipating. I am slowly releasing that fear because of my faith and my trust is building more and more and more. I don't know how my life will turn out without being on this path. It would have been not good. So I am highly thankful that I am doing something that I love, and I really do. I love Spirit. I love what I do. I love connecting to others. I love helping people. And I know even before this path that I wanted to be in a helping profession, whether it was, counseling, psychology, something in that field. And I am studying counseling, which is great because I can tie it into with my mediumship one day. Yeah, so I just wanted to film this video just to reintroduce myself, tell a little bit about myself. And if you guys have lasted this long, that is great. If you guys can please like and subscribe, I would be truly appreciative. And please comment down below any topics or questions that you might have. And also, if someone can please clarify if it's subjective seeing Spirit, that would be great. Thank you. Yeah, so until next time. Bye.